If you thought election season was over, think again. There is just 1 week until the Tennessee special election in the state's 7th congressional district, where Democrats are pouring in money to support their candidate, Afton Benn. But her social media past is raising eyebrows, including her stance to defund the police. She has since deleted the tweets, but back in 2020, the Democrat wrote, "Good morning," especially to the 54% of Americans that believe burning down a police station is justified, along with, quote, "Where's the proposal that dissolves the Nashville Police Department?" Now she's dodging questions, refusing to take responsibility. Watch.
Do you still stand by those comments? And if not, is there anything you want to clarify?
I'm not going to engage in cable news talking points.
So you don't want to clarify whether you still believe that the police should be defunded?
Once again, I don't remember these tweets, but what I'm saying is that
I'm not asking you if you remember. What is your position today? How's that on this issue?
I mean, once again, I'm here to talk about my race, which is in literally 9 days.
Joining me now is the Republican candidate running against her, West Point grad Matt Van Epps joins me now. Matt, great to have you on the program. Look, you just heard it and I just read it. Your opponent just gave a litany of reasons why voters should vote against her. But why should people vote for you?
Absolutely. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. I'm a Christian, a husband, a father, an America First conservative, and a combat veteran. After West Point, I went on to fly helicopters in the Army, Apaches, and then Chinooks with the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment. After that, I was a small business leader in Nashville, served in Tennessee state government, most recently as the commissioner of the Tennessee Department of General Services. We've been endorsed by President Trump, and we have the real-world boots-on-the-ground leadership experience to push forward and win decisively on December 2nd to bring down the cost of living and advance America first, and that's what we're going to do.
What about safety? I mean, obviously, you seem like an individual who has taken the safety of Americans under his wing and decided that's important, thanks to your military service, and thank you for your service.
Thank you.
When you hear your opponent there saying defund the police, I mean, what do the people of Nashville and the rest of the people in that district ultimately want?
It's unacceptable and disqualifying. Some of the first groups that we met with were sheriffs and chiefs across our 14 counties, and we asked what do they need, and that we will always back the blue. We met with that group again just a couple of weeks ago, and that's what we stand with law enforcement. My opponent harasses and bullies ICE and the Tennessee Highway Patrol as a sitting state legislator, which is unacceptable. We are just the opposite of that. We'll always fight for our military, our law enforcement, our military and veterans. That's what Tennessee needs and deserves, and that's what we'll do.
In 2024, President Trump obviously won the state of Tennessee. We know that well. And take a look at the overall district that you are in. Mark Green did pretty well there. He is the individual you are running to replace. So with history as your guide, you should win. But are you concerned about Republican turnout? One, with Trump not on the ballot, obviously, in this random December special election, and the fact that it is in December, right in the heart of holiday season.
Well, we're going to win decisively on December 2nd, but we need everyone to get out and vote. All across our 14 counties, we need everyone to put on their jersey and come out and stand with us and vote. Early voting goes today and tomorrow, and then the election's on December 2nd, because we cannot have a radical in office here. And that's who my opponent is. She's been endorsed by the Socialists of America. She supports transgender surgery for minors without parental consent, wants to defund the police, as we've talked about, wants higher and new taxes to fund her socialist agenda. There are things that are not right for Tennessee, not right for America, and we need folks to stand with us to drive America first forward, get cost of living, continue to decrease cost of living, and that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to fight for.
Quickly, before we let you go, you'd think with all that we just discussed that Democrats would punt on this race. Nevertheless, they're pouring $1 million into this race. My question for you, Matt, why? Why do you think they're pouring so much money in a race? Especially when, and this is another thing to add for your opponent, she once said she, quote, hated the city of Nashville, which of course is in this district. It seems odd they're pouring this much money. Your final thoughts?
Sure, they're pouring a lot of money and resources in, and we are driving out our vote. We've got great momentum. I love Nashville. I love country music. I live in Nashville. I met my wife here, started a family here. It's an amazing city, and we have a great district. These 14 counties are incredible, and we're going to fight hard every day for working families, for farmers, for military and veterans across our district. And we're going to win decisively on December 2nd, and excited to do that.
Matt Van Epps running for Congress there in Tennessee. We appreciate your time this morning. Best of luck. We'll be watching.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.